My name is Anshu Sharma. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Skyflow. Skyflow is a security platform for AI data stack. So companies that are looking to build agents or applications on top of their Snowflake, Databricks, or Anthropic and OpenAI, they need to be 100% sure that the data that they're using of their customers, their employees, never leaks to a third party, doesn't get breached. So all my career, I've worked at enterprise software companies. First, I worked for Oracle and then Salesforce. And during my time at Salesforce, I realized that more and more companies were moving their workloads to the cloud, moving them to Snowflake and Databricks of the world. And as more and more of core customer data started moving to the cloud, concerns around security, privacy were going up. At the same time, there was this new wave of applications being built on AI and other platforms. That meant like companies were losing control of the data of their customers. You're talking about a lot of personal information about us customers that we willingly give to big companies and small companies because we want to be served in a personalized manner. Well, if we're going to make all that work, we need to have a trust layer. And that trust layer needs to work for the data platforms, for the AI platforms, and the agents and the applications we're building. So once I spent enough time talking to these companies, it became very clear that they needed a security platform that just wasn't working just with Salesforce or just with Snowflake. They needed to do that holistically, end to end, and that's why I started Skyflow. So Skyflow is in the business of helping enterprises adopt AI without adding more risk to their workflows and data. And the way we do that is, imagine you're trying to build a customer service agent, right? The word agent means that it's acting on your behalf. It can't act on your behalf if it doesn't know your email address or phone number or credit card number. An agent at an airline can't rebook your flight if it doesn't know what flight you're going on. So for agents and AI to work, we have to basically allow them to use our personal information, but they can't use it for anything and everything. So how do you put a control layer around the AI and the agents and the model so that you can rest assured that when I'm saying, hey, here is my information, can you rebook my flight? It's not booking a flight for somebody else. It's not booking the flight in the wrong fare class. So all of that depends on a trust layer. And that trust layer needs to compose of a few things. It needs to have privacy. It needs to have security. It needs to follow the rules so that we can be compliant as a company. And to make all that work, we have to ensure that our product works with Anthropic and OpenAI and all these model companies, that works with Agentforce and ServiceNow agents and others. And so we've done a lot of work integrating with the agentic platforms and the AI platforms. The initial agents that we all have experienced are what I would call single turn agents. So you ask a question and say, hey, is this true, false? Can you build this thing? They're single turn, so they don't have as much memory because they can't remember, they don't have state. I think for agents to be really useful, and we're beginning to see that in the coding agents, I think we'll see the same thing with workflow agents, where agents will have to store information. They would have to have memory. They would have to have recall. They would have to be able to do planning across multiple steps. A lot of work has to be done to take the non-deterministic AI and build agents that act deterministically with respect to security, privacy, responsible AI concerns. And I think that work has started, but I think there's a long way to go. When we started working on the AI problem a couple of years ago, most people I talked to at big companies said, we'll never give our data to a cloud company like OpenAI or Anthropic. We'll have our own GPU cluster. We'll build our own models. Many companies did, but when I left Oracle for Salesforce, because I could see clearly that the cloud architecture is just faster to build on, faster to iterate on, I think the same thing is happening again here. And people are beginning to grasp it, but they haven't fully accepted the fact. I think there may be a need for full acceptance that the future of SaaS is SaaS. The future of AI is also SaaS. What I mean by that is, for us to actually iterate as fast as we want to, you can't wait for your OpenAI version 4 to be updated 6 months from now. You want to use that agent kit yesterday. And if you're going to do that, if you're going to adopt the models that are the latest and as a service, then we're going to put in a lot of guardrails and technology to secure that and ensure privacy. The two go hand in hand. I think the idea that you're going to build a lot of your own models on your own GPU clusters, probably true for 5 to 10 companies in the world. I still know banks that actually run their databases on mainframes, but I think the mainstream is moving in the direction of cloud AI and cloud-based AI architectures.